Welcome back to another vinyl review, discussion, whatever you want to call it. I'm Cody Shaka Zulu, and as you can see, I'm solo today because I have no Daryl beside me. And I'm going to do this all by myself, and trust me, it's going to be 10 times better going solo.
Not so fast, Corey. Welcome to Vinyl Reviews. I'm Daryl, and this is...
Vinyl discussion.
You didn't say anything.
I'm Corey. I'm Cody. I'm Cody.
It's hotter than shit in here.
It's hotter than hell in here.
Hotter than hell.
We're just having a little fun here.
Today we're talking about
Kiss.
K-I-S-S.
Of course, I am not actually solo. I have my tag team partner in crime, the one and only Daryl, Derek, Fletcher. So a round of applause for Derek. All one of us clapping.
What bands are we talking about today?
Today we're talking about Kiss.
Oh yeah, we already said that. I forgot.
Yeah, well, what is that? They need to know. We're also sponsored by Diet Coke.
And I'm a go-getter.
And I am Buddy. Whatever that means.
We would never sell out.
Never. Never sell out.
Diet Coke, so crisp. So
Pure.
clean. Anyways, on to our discussion today. We're going to talk about Kiss, why they're so badass, why did it change the world, and why it changed everyone's views on music.
Yes, Kiss is a very, very awesome band. Just amazing. It's like we've been hyped on them since we were in first grade.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Detroit Rock City, the best movie ever.
Yes, sir. I got it over here somewhere. I'll pull it out.
That's what she said.
If I can find it. Daryl, entertain him while I do this.
Well, Kiss. Let's talk here.
Ow.
I remember how psyched my brother and my uncle was on Kiss. We got all the figures. Psycho Circus.
I found it.
Oh!
I'm back!
This movie makes me like Kiss more every time I watch it. A lot of people out there don't like Kiss because they say they're a gimmick. But, congratulations to those four for being a gimmick and kicking ass. Because they kick ass. A lot of, you know, we're going to be talking about their albums here in a second.
Yes, sir. I have to say, I've seen this movie probably like 1,000 times. I watched it like a couple months ago.
We're gonna watch
it again here soon with him.
We're gonna watch it tonight.
Yeah, and it's gonna be just as sick as the first time I've watched it. This movie is just awesome.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be like a real life movie for us. So when we see Kiss, I think it's like August 22nd. Kiss and Def Leppard.
Get up. Yep. It's gonna be sick. Kiss is. I think it's sick that Kiss really changed the whole rock glam look. People thought they were fucking creeps. I mean, they looked like creeps, but they killed it. And they had their own look. And then you got that gay ass ICP bullshit. And they wear face paint and they all suck.
St. Clown Posse, they suck. I mean, it's like, I don't care if I offend any juggalos.
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck juggalos.
Because like, I don't want to be associated with them at all.
Ever.
Because like, I'm sure they're not watching this music because they're not hyped on anything good. So
right. Yeah.
I'm not too worried.
Yeah, I mean, Kiss is sick, dude. I just discovered some songs from them recently that I've never heard, and I've known Kiss my whole life, damn near 22 years. She.
Yeah, it's like I heard that on Sirius Satellite Radio. I was listening to Ozzy's Boneyard, which is a 6 station. Shout out to Ozzy's Boneyard. They play too much Aerosmith, but we'll get into that later. But they played the song She, and I Shazammed it. I was like, this is not Kiss, and it was Kiss. And I actually have the album, and I've had the album forever, and I don't know why I didn't know.
I think it's sick. It's just so, it's more heavy and more slower, and then it has still that sound to it during the chorus. But that song's sick, and 100,000 Years is another song I just recently discovered, and that song's really badass too. And let's get to these albums. What do we got in our hands, Corey?
For the first album, which I don't have on vinyl for some reason, but I have it on cassette.
The first album, self-titled.
Yes, it's called Kiss.
Yep.
Some 6 songs on here. Strutter.
Strutter now.
Sick song.
Strutter.
Yeah, also has Firehouse.
Ooh, that's a fucking good one too.
Cold Gin.
Cause it's cold gin time again.
Let Me Know. Kissin' Time. That closes out the first side.
Yep.
Side 2. Nothing to Lose. Deuce. Love Theme from Kiss.
Which is just a jam song, which is cool.
100,000 Years.
Which is a badass
And
song.
a really badass song. Black Diamond.
Ooh, Black Diamond. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, Black Diamond.
Sorry for the price sticker right there in the middle of the cassette.
Unbelievable. 50 cents.
Stole this from Half Price Books. Like I have many a cassettes. I mean, I didn't really steal them.
Yeah.
I just got it for a really good bargain.
No, it's like if they're like, Bandit found live. Yeah, Black Diamond, dude. I never knew Peter Criss sang it either, and when I found out he did, I was just...
It blew his mind away.
Yeah. I used to have a live version of that song, a video of it, and it was... it was sick. H. Reilly's solo just melts to the ground all mysterious like.
Mysterious.
So the first album is definitely
2 thumbs up. 4 thumbs up. Sorry. You know, I mean, Derek, he was mentioning earlier that it's like, I mean, to describe this room, it is hot. And you could say it's hotter.
it's hot.
Than
hell. Hot, hot, hotter than hell. Woo! Kiss, hotter than hell. What's the tracks on that? Let's read that off of them just in case they don't know.
Side 1, track 1, Got to Choose.
Ooh.
Track 2, Parasite.
Ooh,
Track
that's a good
3, Going Blind.
one. Ooh.
Track 4, the title track, Hotter Than Hell.
Hot, hot, hotter than hell.
Track 5, Let Me Go, Rock and Roll. Then we're going to move on to side 2. Track 1's All the Way. Track 2 is Watching You.
Ooh, that's a sick one.
Track 3, Mainline.
Nice.
Track 4, Coming Home.
Oh yeah.
And the last track on side 2 is Strange Waves.
Ooh.
Not Strange Days, not to get confused with the Doors.
Strange days have found us.
Wrong song! we got a little extreme. Sorry, Daryl. You know where you're at? Reviewing ICP. No, we're not. We're reviewing Kiss! I hope I didn't hit you too hard where you would have thought that.
Nope, you put me right back in my mind.
That's
I thought
good.
you were talking about the Doors for a second.
That's
Silly
so.
me. So, what do you like about this album? What do you rate this album? Let's say that.
I'm gonna rate it an 8 out of 10.
That's exactly. I was actually gonna say that. That's weird. See, me and him,
Fine.
mind readers. We've known each other too long. Not long enough.
That's what she said.
Yep. The reason I give us an 8 is because they're all great songs, of course, but there's just some songs where I'm like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, I could do without that song.
You can do without it, and I can do
But
without it.
a lot of them, you know, I mean, I still enjoy listening to it, but I'd much rather skip that track. And when I'm skipping tracks, that's when I'm like, well, it's not that great of an album. But Kiss, congratulations, you guys killed it.
Still pretty
Still
damn good.
great.
80%, that's like
That's good.
a B, solid B+.
Yeah, solid B. So
It's like
we
Bill Bryan.
give that album 2 thumbs up.
Just 3.
Yeah, just 3.
And a half of 1.
Next album. That was
No.
hotter than hell, by the way, if
Yes,
you
sir.
guys didn't catch that.
Sometimes you just gotta be just to kill.
Dun, 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 dun. Anyways, about this album, I actually just seen the photo shoot for that, and it's.
Yeah, he was actually there.
I was there. I'm actually Gene Simmons.
Yeah.
Can't you tell by the tongue?
Yeah, he's got a lot of makeup on to make him look younger.
Yeah, and white.
Yeah.
Because we all know he was Alaskan.
Yeah.
Anyways, track listings.
Track 1, side 1, Room Service. 2 is Timer. 3 is Ladies. 4, Getaway. 5, Rock Bottom. Not to be confused with the Rock Tradition move. Side 2, track 1, Come On and Love Me.
Great song.
Anything for My Baby.
She's a dancer, a romancer. I'm a Capricorn and she's a Cancer. She saw my picture in a music magazine. Sorry.
And the song we were just talking about at the beginning of this video, the song She.
Ooh. She walks by moonlight. Dun 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 dun.
I have to say, since I've heard that song, I've heard it a number of times since the first time I've heard it. And it's probably one of my favorite Kiss songs.
Oh yeah.
It is a sick song, if I could talk. Which trust me, he'll tell me that like a lot of times you just can't understand a word I'm fucking saying.
Yeah.
I get marshmallows in my mouth and marbles in my mouth.
That's what he calls it. But
Okay.
now that, you know, something's legalized in Indiana.
Okay. Wise guy. To get back on track though, would be the last song here is Rock and Roll All Night, which everyone should know.
I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Unfortunately, I rate this album about a 5.
And I would agree, because most of the songs are kind of but there's 2 really, really good solid songs that
and those are the 5. That makes it the 5. I mean, there's a lot of good songs on this album. Unfortunately, I can't
It's
give
not one
it
of
a
Kiss's
10.
better ones.
Right. But She...
I mean, that song is just amazing.
So we'll give this album 2 sideway thumbs. Bing, bing, bing. Which is better than 2 thumbs down.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's still Kiss.
Kiss, we still love you, man. We just gotta rate your albums. You know, we can't have 10s all over.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, we did some album reviews, and I think I lost them. I think we did some album reviews, I think like Led Zeppelin and stuff.
Oh.
And I think I might have accidentally deleted them, so we're going to redo them.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm an idiot. But I still have them, so fingers crossed.
But I might still.
Yeah, so anyway, back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Indeed.
Our next album is probably one of the most famous albums from Kiss, and that is Destroyer. I mean, look at the iconic cover. Probably one of my favorite album covers of all time, too. The artwork is just beautiful.
Yeah, whoever did that.
His name's right here.
Yeah, where's his...
CW something or another?
Yeah.
I think. I have no idea.
Yeah, great. I love how
It's
Gene's
awesome.
head looks like a flame ball. It's like a flame. He used to have his slippers like that. Pretty fun fact of the day.
Yeah, Daryl's fact of the day.
Yeah. So, what's the track listings on Destroyer?
Side 1, track 1, Detroit Rock City. Awesome song.
Get
awesome
up!
movie. What about King of the Nighttime World? God of Thunder.
God of Thunder, down, 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 and rock and roll. Down, down, down.
As we said, big wrestling fans, they use that song for the wrestler Kiss Demon in WCW. Fact of the day.
I forgot
Second
about
fact
him. I
of the
almost
day.
forgot about him.
Yeah, a lot of people probably do.
Yeah, he's
Wash up. I think his real name's Del Torborg. Look him up.
Del Torborg?
Yeah, I think he plays baseball too or something.
What?
I don't know. I think he's on the White Sox, or he might be a manager now, because he's probably like
I was
1,000.
going to say he's old. We're back to today.
Last song on side 1 is Great Expectations. First song on side 2, Flaming Youth. Sweet Pain. Shout it out loud.
Shout it,
Shout it, shout it out loud. Beth.
Beth, I hear you calling, but I can't come home right now. 'Cause me and Cody are doing album reviews.
We are.
just can't find the sound.
And the last song is Do You Love Me?
Do you love him?
Do you guys love me?
Maybe.
Because I love this album.
Yep. What would you rate this album?
This one I would probably get like a 9.5 out of 10.
I'm gonna have to disagree. 7.5. It's just another one of those albums to me that...
Sounds like you hate Kiss.
It does. It sounds like it. It sucks because Kiss is one of my favorite bands. I'm trying to be fair now.
Yeah.
Because I want to rate as much as I want. I want to say this is a 20. But there's just some songs where I'm like, eh.
What's your least favorite songs on this album?
Guess what? It was Joke Day 9.5.
Okay. See, I know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna give you guys a little secret. Listen to me.
Anyways, the reason this album is actually 9.5 is because of how it starts off with Detroit Rock City. You starting off an album with that, you're gonna turn some people's, heads.
I mean, it's like almost like you want to entitle a movie with that name. Wait a minute, I think they might have did.
No, but in reality, yeah, this album's definitely a 9. I'm gonna give it a solid 9. God of Thunder, dude. Song's definitely one of my favorites, so. Great.
He's great. I mean, it's
Ken,
like
Ken Kelly was the painter of this album.
No, there you go.
But the designer was Dennis Woolwich. I hope I said that.
Probably not, but I can't.
But this album came out in what year? 1976.
Yeah.
So
We were negative like 24.
Yeah, I was really young then.
Yeah. My dad was not even graduated from high school yet. I think we have time for one more review.
We do.
Do you like guns, Daryl?
You know what? I like Love and Guns.
That's funny. Because I think you'd like Kiss Love Gun.
Oh my god, I would love that album. Please tell me more about it.
Well, I'm going to tell you the track listing right now. The first song's Love Gun.
Oh man.
Got Love for Sale, Tomorrow and Tonight, Christine 16,
Christine.
Almost Human, Plaster Caster, Shock Me, Then She Kissed Me, and I Stole Your Love, and then the last song's Hooligan.
See, I Stole Your Love's probably definitely up there with my favorites. It's just so heavy and fast and thrashy and different. It is. But I'll give this album a nice 8.
I'm going to give it a 7.5.
Nice 8 and a nice 7.5 rounds it off to about an 8.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or
You
7,
could say
5.
that.
We don't know. We're not good at math, never was.
This album cover is actually pretty sick, too.
Yeah, I love this album cover. You get all the chicks everywhere.
I assume it's by the same person, but I have no idea.
This is a daily Ace Frehley face melter.
That was
an
get
Ace
sued by
Frehley face
Kiss.
melter.
Yeah, we're good buddies with them.
Yeah,
they won't care.
I'm sure James Simmons is going to charge us an arm and a leg for anything we talk about. So
Yeah, so.
I mean, it seems like he's really loves money.
Love Gun.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Kiss. I'm talking about the albums. They have so much merchandise out. I mean, like underwear, like anything they could merchandise and put their image on. They pretty much did. I mean, Gene Simmons, he really knew how to get money, and people like us is gonna buy it.
Yep, because Kiss rules.
Yeah, like action figures, giant
Had 'em.
cardboard stand-ups.
Wish I had it.
T-shirts, makeup, face paint.
Gonna paint my face this year.
Kiss socks.
Wish I had those.
Kiss overalls.
Wish I had them.
I'm sure they'd probably make them. I mean, it's like the actual Love Gun album too came with like a cardboard cutout Love Gun, which I don't have.
Bummer.
Yeah. But they're a sick band. I'm not gonna lie, not one of my favorite bands, but I am really juiced on Kiss. They're like top 50.
Top 50?
Yeah, top 50.
Wow.
That's a solid
They're
number.
like top 5 for me. Just because I grew up with them.
I would agree.
Me.
I mean, like half those albums we just reviewed, you talk shit about.
I didn't talk shit, first of all.
I'm pulling your chain, Daryl.
I don't even have a chain. Second of all.
It's true, you don't have a chain.
Yeah, so. Suck on that one. But yeah.
Guy over here looking at sunglasses we're doing reviews.
Kiss sunglasses. We talked about merchandise. There you go.
There you go.
You can look weird if you want.
Oh. You went black. When Donald Sterling retired.
Jeez, dude.
We're not even gonna be able to damn show this video.
Should we add anything else?
I
Besides
do
how
want to add
hot
some
I am?
stuff, actually. I mean, not talking about Kiss, but you guys really need to give us stuff to review. We have to,
Please, for the love of God.
I mean, it's like hard to try to figure out stuff.
Yeah, because we'll spend most of our time, what should we talk about?
Which is what we did. And then we're finally like, duh, Kiss.
Yeah. Which, I mean, it's not hard to talk about a band. It would just be cool if somebody gave us
Yeah,
a band to talk about, because then we could, you know.
It can be anybody, anyone. I mean,
Any band. I don't care what
it's
it
like,
is.
I don't care if it's like freaking.
I don't care if it's the
Marilyn Manson,
band
we'll
No
review 'em.
Doubt. For
Oh,
the
come
love
on.
of God, I don't care.
I'd give him some.
The gayest band is No Doubt. You can talk. You can tell us to do it.
Okay. It's a good thing I have one of their albums.
Ooh, Indiana.
I mean, this guy is being so inappropriate right now. I'm trying to be the one that's straight laced.
Too bad that's hard for you.
Oh my god. I'm trying to be serious right here. If I could just be serious for a minute. I cannot.
That's impossible.
Yeah, it's impossible for me to be serious for a second, let alone a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But give us your feedback, opinions, questions, comments, negative,
give us-
positive ones. Who cares?
Yeah, I mean, if you got
Show
a
us
negative comment, you really, for whatever reason, want to thumb down one of our videos, just let us know and we'll correct it. We'll make it better for next time.
We will. We'll call you out. And we'll talk about what bands you probably like and make you look like an idiot.
And if we're the ones being idiots, we'll call ourselves out. Which is
Exactly.
probably not the case, but
Probably not.
if it is, we will do it.
We'll do it.
We're honest people. We're straight-laced, we'll give our opinions, we'll call it right down the middle. We're fair, we're square, we don't talk crap about anything unless we want to. So I guess we talk about crap about stuff only when we want to. But yeah, I mean, next video we're going to talk about Daryl's favorite bands from the 90s.
Not even true because there's not. Oh wait, actually, Sleep.
Yeah, Lenny Kravitz is kind
Oh
of
yeah,
sick,
Lenny
too.
Kravitz is pretty good. Well, that's your taste right there. Sleep and Lenny Kravitz. So.
White Stripes kind of sick too.
Oh yeah, White Stripes, of course. There's a bunch of bands we can.
Yeah, we'll have to dig around in the 90s though.
Yeah, 90s is harsh. Too bad we grew up in them.
Yeah, it
You
could
were
be
born
worse.
like '89 though, aren't you?
No, 90.
Oh.
Jeez, make me older than I already am.
Yeah, we're old. We feel
Yeah.
old. We look
He's got
old.
back problems. I have aging problems.
AIDS.
Aging problems.
AIDS.
And he's got hearing problems too,
Yeah,
apparently.
what? And seeing problems.
And I have talking problems too because I have mush mouth. I got no teeth, so I can't talk. I can't talk. I got no teeth.
He has no teeth, and we all know why.
Because I'm old.
Yeah, exactly. So, anything else to add to the weird ending credits?
Yeah, I think I'm done talking because I think we've already got ourselves in enough trouble.
Yeah, we went off track. So give us your comments.
We give all those albums, some of them, for
Like
some.
a half a thumbs. You decide.
Yeah.
Final review.